Erev Tov Chavrim, I'm Stephen Ben-Nun. You're watching Israeli News Live. Right here on Lorenzo's site, already happened here, putting out a video, or excuse me, a report today. There's a video reportedly showing the Iranian forces moving toward Mashhad, the eastern part of the country. That's not too far from Afghanistan. And of course, he writes in here about there being the Russian-made S-300 missile system, the air defense system that Iran has purchased from Russia, being part of that convoy of equipment that was moving along there. There's the photo of the convoy. And let's see real quick if we can't link into his actual video footage of this. I thought maybe it's on here. It's actually on his Twitter page. Maybe we can go right to it there, just so you can kind of get an idea of the size of this convoy here that they have going on. And of course, you know, there's very large rocket systems, kind of like one of the Russian-made units that they have there. But all types of things that you'll see in this video here as they pass the different military trailers and things that are being carried, all of it on 18-wheelers. Across country. But like I said, we saw rocket systems on there as well. I'm not really sure when they said the S-300 system was in there. I didn't see that myself in viewing the video, but perhaps something I overlooked as part of what that system uses. Nonetheless, though, the whole thing about the demonstrations going on in Iran right now may not be the big story in the very near future. And of course, that unrest in Iran also kind of makes me think of what happens before a war comes in. Always the unrest with the population is one of the big issues there. So it may be that the United States is very seriously getting ready to try to take down Iran in the very near future. I guess it's about the only thing they can use to save the petrodollar. Moving on, a couple other stories here real quick. This here on a Russian news site here. This is on ria.ru. The story is actually about a private plane. Went down in Costa Rica there, and there were 12 passengers on board, 2 pilots. All of them died in the crash. I have no idea what that was about, but that's what's being reported there. And of course, many of you guys are already familiar with today. 5 policemen were shot. There were more people that were wounded during this barrage of gunfire, where they said more like an ambush-style type of attack there. 1 officer was killed in the incident, Officer Parrish, and of course he leaves behind his wife and 2 young daughters there. What tragedy keeps striking the world. So many people are suffering as a result of this. And anyway, I'm Stephen Ben-Nun. You're watching Israeli News Live. Do be safe. It is New Year's Eve. I never like to go out on New Year's Eve anywhere because normally once the festivities start winding down, people that have been drinking are definitely going to be driving. Anyway, I'm Stephen Ben-Nun. Blessings to you all. We will talk to you tomorrow with a very in-depth study there. You can actually see some of my screenshots here. I don't know, maybe it's too blurry for the camera to pick that up there, but so many biblical passages. I'm actually going to share it here on Israeli News Live. We're going to start the new year off with some very good news. Anyway, shalom, and God bless you as 2017 comes to a close, and we start another year according to the Gregorian calendar. Shalom, shalom.